the reason, or at least a huge reason why I'm afraid of the future, is because I'm afraid of that intense pain that comes from when I intensely cringe at myself. And most of the time, shame is tied to those memories, even though shame doesn't belong in them. Your body remembers what it felt like, even if you forgive yourself. So allowing the atonement to not just help your mind to understand, not just to help your heart feel love for yourself, but to also allow the atonement to tap into your body so your body doesn't react the way it does and you don't feel the sting. And that pain is softened to the point of where you can remember the memory and you remember that it hurt and it was painful, but you don't feel it anymore. So that's what I've learned. I just realized that's how you can eliminate fear. That's how you can eliminate fear. Father asks you to do something and you're overwhelmed with fear. Like that time where I felt Father wanted me to walk over to his house and knock on her door uninvited so I could give the gift for me. I did not want to do that. And it's because when the moment he asked, I was overwhelmed with fear and all these experiences I've had where my body definitely still remembers what it felt like. And in the future, when Father asks you to do something, Satan won't have anything to pull from. He likes to pull up these memories and he uses those to stop us. He makes us afraid. But if none of your memories have fear tied to them anymore, no more shame, no more guilt, no more anger, no more hatred, no more cringe. If you heal all those negative, not great emotions, and you heal all of them from all of your memories that you remember, then you will never be afraid again when Father asks you to do something. It's not just about faith. That isn't necessarily my problem. My problem is I feel prompted to do something and my body becomes overwhelmed with fear, and then I become unable to think. I can't think through it. I can't decipher what's the spirit and what's not the spirit in my head and what's my fears talking and what's Father talking. It makes it all very confusing because my emotions are so involved. So it's not a problem of faith. It's a problem of clarity or something. So if you can tap into those memories where you cringe, and the cringe does stop me from doing so many things. Stops me from reaching out, stops me from doing things I feel prompted to do. It stops me from helping people because when I think of it, I cringe. There's probably more to it than that, but I do cringe. And the moment something is asked of me where the devil knows he has something he can use to pull me down, he brings it out. So by healing from things as small as cringe, you're taking not just the tanks and the bazookas away from the devil, you're taking away the swords and the pitchforks. And eventually he'll have nothing left to throw at you. There will be nothing left because there is only light that shines through every tiny little inch of you, every millimeter, the smallest of emotions, the tiniest amount of being upset or anger, the tiniest amount of shame. He can use that. So if you heal, not just the big obvious ones, but those tiny little ones, the devil will have nothing on you. That's the cure to fear. Healing yourself of those painful memories you have where you were so cringy and you're cringing at yourself is the solution to fear. People think that the solution to fear is faith or courage or confidence. I think it's healing. The solution to fear is healing.